Yeah, our journey has been no different to any startup, which is actually really building its business from scratch. So a little over 6.5 years ago is when Neotel established itself. Our first month of business operations was August 2006. From then on, we continued to build infrastructure, and which was quite necessary for us to expand our footprint, and fiber optic infrastructure was our key strategic focus. So over the last 6 years, we've now been deploying fiber across South Africa to then being able to provide services to our target business and consumer customers across South Africa. Now, over the years, the first few years, we invested heavily, put money in the ground by virtue of fiber, and then the next few years started building services on this infrastructure, predominantly IP and converged services. Now that takes time. So we built a business 6.5 years ago. We were 2 people, a laptop, and a spreadsheet. 6 years later, we're a 1,000-people business. 2 prime objectives that we're pursuing. One is to optimize the cost of communications in South Africa, which means we help our customers reduce cost of communications and collaborating. And the second is bringing innovative technologies to help our customers do things differently and improve in productivity or help their businesses grow. And both of these, combined with the services that we've built underlying with the infrastructure we just spoke about, actually lending well to Neotel's overall growth. But the 2 big things that are really contributing to our growth is, one, the support of our customers, and South African business customers are huge proponents of competition. And Neotel's prime purpose was to bring competition into South Africa in the communications industry. And secondly, our staff, we also must acknowledge. And we have 1,000-strong people within Neotel, and they're very passionate about building a business that really adds value to South Africa, both business and consumer customers, but also creating a legacy of a second network operator that becomes meaningful to South Africa. Technology will continue to drive change. And it's almost a cliche comment, but change will be the only constant. Businesses have to continue to adapt to the changing macro and microeconomic environments. But the one key thing for any business is its people. As if you have the right people within the business and continue to grow and develop them and equip them to be able to deal with the changing environments and therefore be much more adaptive and quicker to respond, businesses will continue to do well. Of course, you have to have technologies, and in our case, if you look at our balance sheet, our fiber infrastructure is probably the biggest asset that we have. But the biggest asset to our business is our staff, and I'd like to thank all 1,000 of those staffs for their hard work in bringing Neotel to this position now in a short span of 6 years. Our journey ahead and our path to profitability it remains our focus, and growth still remains our focus going forward. We expect Neotel to continue to make inroads into South Africa by helping our business customers in their growth and cost optimization drives, and we'll continue to raise the bar for ourselves.